No,
No.
it's Good Friday.
Friday, half day maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
okay.
then she's going away
Uh-huh.
for the whole weekend, coming
Nice.
back on Monday, right?
Monday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
And then,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Alright. And any planning for performance,
Keep it
audition,
down.
right?
Well, there's this music for youth. They have this Marianne, what do you call it?
There we have something.
Yeah.
Suzanne?
No, that's that's in music for youth in
The peak, there's a still a peak what?
yeah, and then I think the submission deadline is January 12th,
January 12.
and
which
if
is
you
less
make
than
to
a
the
month.
final, it's gonna be I think February, and I think then also February has a competition for that orchestra that you
The Hampton one.
the
Hampton
Hampton one.
one.
If we can actually get a recording by 12, then we're going to submit and apply for both.
Right. And she's okay with it. Hampton is New Haven County. It's okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
She
can
went
drive.
last year.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, she
Okay.
played the Mendelssohn.
A little
That's good.
out of tune.
But I think this year is better.
Better,
She's
right?
more in tune,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So we'll see how
Good.
far she goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
The
in
Marianne one is good though. I mean,
That
she
is good,
can
right?
get it
Yeah.
because that one's got prize money and you don't have to
Yay.
pay for orchestra.
great.
But it is a tough competition.
Any other ones like
Uh,
Cheshire Symphony?
We can look into it. I mean, I think I'll find a couple, but I think we have to get the recording by that week, by January 12th.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see how she progresses. And she's going to be out for like a
Right.
week, pretty much until next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
And then besides the competition, is she planning for something else, like national youth?
There's another competition.
No, it's a good, like I would say, one of the best youth orchestra for the hosted by Carnegie.
Oh, okay.
And what age are you?
15.
Yeah, so yeah, you can do. I was just looking. I showed you the website.
Yeah.
It's one of my students who now he's at Yale now.
Wow.
He loved it.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
this one. So she could try the MIO2 first.
Yeah.
Because the age is 14 to 17.
Okay, but it's the regular rehearsal, right?
No, it's just for the summer, I think.
In the summer.
In the summer, yeah.
Did you teach Conan? No. He's a violist.
Violist, right? I have some viola students here. But anyway, you can look up to it. It's not like a regular rehearsal here and there. You just need to prepare a solo piece, some excerpt, and then they'll
How often is it?
It's I think look it up. It's not during the school year, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's during the summer.
Yeah.
And then the regular national youth they go out to touring.
Oh,
But this one just go to play at Carnegie. But I think there's it's a high level one, so she could choose. I mean, it's her. I mean,
I'm
just
bad
I'm
at
just
sight
giving you.
reading.
She's not very good at orchestra.
Oh, I see. I see.
So
If
we'll
there's a
see.
sight reading,
I think if
test.
there's a chamber music group,
Chamber
I think,
music. Okay.
I think that's better.
Right. Okay.
If
Yeah.
there's like a New York thing, go there 1 week, I think I can send her
Yeah.
there and she would.
There's a lot of there's a lot of chamber
That's
out
a
there.
good chamber camp for like 1 week around here. I mean,
Right.
so,
In the summer, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
okay.
Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. New York or Philly. The Philly has one.
Oh.
Yeah. It's nice.
We worked on the second page, right?
Okay.
We changed
Yes.
some of the things because I think there's no shape
Oh.
and she pressing without relaxation.
Okay.
So because I think it's all because all these passages start with up bow. Like yeah, so she doesn't really count to that beat, so everything is inverted, so she tends to press all the way. I
That's
think.
what it is, yeah.
Yeah, and most of the phrase, I think she has the same problem, like da dee dee da dee da dee da da. It's all
Oh,
up bow,
okay.
so it's inverted, and then she making the up bow shorter than the down bow.
Is there a something she could work on. We could.
Yeah, we should give her an attitude. And, yeah, and also like when she changed the bowl, she just go like this. So
Right.
it's very awkward,
Right.
right?
Okay.
So I told her to come from the inside, and in particular lead with this fourth finger.
Right. Right.
And
Yeah.
she doesn't, I don't think she actually built it. I mean, I think she does it for the second page, but all the other pages, I think
Okay.
she'll need to fix it.
Okay.
But, well, I'll let you see,
Okay.
see
Okay.
whatever
Yeah.
that has to
So
change.
let's
Yeah.
we'll quickly tune. Wait. The other page.
Yeah, quicker. She's been exhausted because of the orchestra today.
I'm sorry.
That's good. Then it tunes to 440, right? The
So,
E is a little bit, slightly a little bit higher. Yeah.
okay.
Right. Okay.
From the beginning or
You want maybe the second page?
second? The
Okay. Okay. Very good. Left hand lighter, bold sound, the more legato and a warmer sound. Yeah, you see, right away sounds better.
yeah.
I think the do you practice in front of the mirror nowadays sometimes?
Not too much.
That's a builder, right? It makes when you practice. I thought of it.
Okay, you should, right? Because you see yourself, and then that's how people see you. But the thing is, like, if practice in front of the mirror, right now your hand is so good, right now,
Just like this?
right? But if
Okay.
when I see you play this, these tendon sticks up, out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's an indication there's tension there. Yeah, and I think remember it's the finger down actually is the most relaxed. Not like pressing down will be tighter.
Yeah.
For me, my finger down is relaxed. And when I think about lifting up the finger, that's a little bit more effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your hand it should be a little bit more like a circular shape and then to feeling downward, and then you don't need to worry about pressing down. Because I'm thinking you're using the finger pressure to play the bow, to play the left hand rather than the arm pressure.
Yeah.
Should her elbow like stick to here? I think
The elbow is important to adjust.
because she's always like rests her elbow on her body, and that's why everything is down too.
It has to be a little bit adjusted, yeah. Yeah. Watch Mr. Weilerstein's masterclass, and then I mentioned I started with him, and then first year or two talk about this a lot. So the elbow has to do with playing the better sound, not the finger. Yeah, so. See my elbow adjusted. And my finger becomes relaxed and only think about more about up and down rather than yeah. And then if you feel you need more weight, here the weight, not, and so the violin gotta be level. If
Yeah.
it goes down, then there's limitation here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the violin is ground level, so you have room to adjust. Or like if like if your father said, if it's this restricted and stick to here, then there's less room to
Yeah.
to adjust. So there are adjusting between four strings, the adjustment between the four fingers. So actually, I think last time I mentioned about finding the right sound on the bow arm.
Yeah.
This week, besides adding the right sound on the bow arm, I also find the right angle on the elbow.
Okay.
Okay, there's an angle on the best for each finger, each note. Subtly, you don't need to do a big difference, but the goal is to have your arm work hard, then your finger becomes
Yeah.
comfortable. I think you're a little bit adjusting, trying to do different string with the, yeah. So
stretch with her finger.
yeah, stretching. That's right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stretching. So actually, when I say relax your hand, you rarely sound better.
Okay.
That means if you add the elbow, it's gonna be even sound more amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just put it here.
yeah. Unfortunately, you cannot practice with the elbow in the fast tempo. You still need to practice slow first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know where it's get to a point you need to get to a certain speed, but the first part of your practice still involved focus and slow practice with the this week finding this both on.
Yeah.
Okay, and I would try the first a few notes. Try the A first. If the elbow is too much to the left or to the right, there are not as good sounding. And again, you're testing which angle the sounds the best. So try to slightly adjust until you find a good sound. And then when you get to the A string, the elbow goes to the left. Yeah, a little bit. It's already better. Good. Now E string. Right. Now when you get to the A string, when you get to the high F, so then you're going to the left, right? When you get to the F, you start to move to the right again now. Yeah, and that's the saying in professional violin playing. We said take it cold, meaning without preparation, you hit the note, the angle of the elbow. Yeah, so the angle. So the elbow, you gotta remember the distance, and then you put it down and back in the F, right away in tune. For A,
Find the F. No, F.
find the F. Yeah, so find the angle that find the angle of the F that good. Find the angle that your every joint of your arm and hand is completely empty in a way, because there's no more tightness in between. So feel that all the joint is flexible. You can check on the whole arm.
Does my pinky have to be pointing at me?
It has to be when you drop it doesn't, you don't need to really focus on where your finger is facing here or there. You have to feel the arm is, your finger can drop down easily, and sound good.
Yeah, without stretching.
Yeah, without stretching.
stretching.
Yeah, it just drop the finger down and with a naturally curved shape, not this shape, straight shape. When you drop down with a rainbow shape finger, that is in tune. Yeah, and then your arm is the right spot. So you can figure out, so you can remember the angle from.
See your elbow.
Yeah, remember the elbow. Yeah, remember the elbow.
So much. Remember where it is.
Yes. So my point is, the elbow is much more precise than the finger,
Yeah.
because finger you can do a little twisting on the hand there. It's completely different intonation.
Yeah.
So it's very hard because it's too free. You can do
Yeah.
there's too many possibilities. But if you move the elbow and the finger just drop naturally, your intonation is a lot better. Now here, this one the angle for the. Right, so this one have the angle for the 10, F to A, at the same time the elbow can be coupled. In this case, the finger will be a little bit straighter because I'm doing 10. But in the meantime, still it's not. There's not any part of the joint is getting tight. So.
So remember your elbow position. No, that's too much, right?
So practice like a 10. Yeah. You see, then remember the elbow position. Yeah, and actually your pinky end up with your more meat part. That's perfect position. Yeah. After that, then find out the elbow to go back to. Now here. So it move to the right again. So relax the shoulder. Good. Shoulder relax. Right, so if the shoulder is relaxed, it gives you more freedom for the elbow. If the shoulder has some tension, then you. Yeah, so the shoulder has to be feel that you're resting and freer. Yeah. Good. In the meantime, your neck, bring the body level. So neck is very flexible, but neck straight, less neck flip. Yes, and the nose is important to face to the string and the stroke. Because when you do this, you look to the left, right, and that's too much your ear also, too much left ear to my hurt your hearing. So the nose also, when you go to, not too much. Yes. Of course, the neck is always free. I move my neck naturally, not actively, but it's just adjusting all the time. But the thing, yeah, so move the elbow back to her bum. When you go down, right? Yeah, check on your. So every time you play, when you adjust the elbow, check on every part of your joint that they are has freedom. Sometimes I feel this tension here,
Yeah.
and then the tension here will affect the whole hand. So the freedom of the arm. Now then they're gonna add the arm and the bow. Yes. So first step is find the right comfortable left hand angle of the arm. And as soon as you find that right angle, you gotta right away apply the tone to the arm as well. So they're both working together.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not like okay, well I'm working the left hand, so I forgot my right. Or I do the other way, I work the arm against my left hand. You have to put them together. Yeah. So that's another challenge. So that's why I think you should practice slowly just to get the right technique. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's one thing. And then we practice the arm and hand, right? Try to do more feeling it rather than visual.
Okay.
Okay, you have to feel the hand and arm rather just look at them or yeah. So every time you're playing one hand and on the other hand, you gotta make sure your fingers are sensing the fingertip and the arm, you're feeling the entire arm with relaxation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because any part, any joint that is stuck and tension will affect your sound and performance and the flexibility of the left hand and right hand. Yeah. Can you use your elbow to help connecting the note? So the elbow movement is connecting. It's gradual, not sudden. You see what I mean? Yeah. So your movement is earlier and smooth, not sudden, late and sudden. Yeah. So. Intonation. Good. Okay, and then one more thing to add to, please, is add the double stop. You play. So add open string and add double stop when you cross string. So. It's a good idea to practice to tune the open string and hear the echo and the overtone. All this double stop, if you could practice it, then you play it, they're actually double stop. Yeah, so. Thumbs up. Yeah, and my left hand is try to feel as light as a feather, like. Yeah, and the bow is different, right? So there's a. So make every note ringing using that pen. Good. Keep the left hand loose. Use the elbow. Use the elbow. Loosen up the finger. Less. So you're searching it for it. You have to feel the string, the finger. Good. Relax. That's lovely. Good. Yeah. So we're aiming for a rich, continuous, beautiful sound with lots of overtone between the notes.
Okay.
Then you're playing they cannot tell why it sounds so great but you know it. Yeah. So basically again the tone is what we're looking for. The smooth tone, the expression, and by working on the left hand, yeah, you have so this week you can practice both the right arm and the left hand and put them together. We put them together. You have to constantly remind yourself the left hand is lighter and freer and continuous and so much flexibility, and the bow, the arm is that's the music, the timing. This is on time. This time sometimes earlier. This never late. Either on time or early. Yeah. Good. Now the bow could be a warmer sound. It's a little bit squeezed. So you want to have good contact. But you don't want to be the sound. You don't want to be a little bit dead sound. It has to be the bow and have to vibrate the string and let it ringing. So the motion is of the arm is never stopped. It's a little bit right now. It's a little stuck somewhere. Yeah. Slow bow but continuous. That's better. Yeah. So your movement of the arm is never stopped. Continuous. Left and freer. Right arm with legato. Here the color changed a little bit. I'm trying to opens up more. Then back to minor. The third and fourth note is longer. The third note a little bit longer. The high note sounds squeezed.
Okay.
Yeah? You want to be powerful, but the sound should not be choked. So you want to make sure the bow's contact point. Yeah. So in the sense the bow into the string, you need certain pressure, but you still need certain movement. Otherwise, the sound gets stuck.
Yeah.
So the into the string, but the sound don't go the bow speed don't go so slow. with there's no light into the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to combine the right speed.
Yeah.
Okay, so the more you have the pressure, the more you have to feel the arm weight and movement. Yeah. The E string finger could be earlier.
When
So
you
you play
play.
A and E string. I hear, I see it. However, the third and fourth note without
yeah.
skipping. Yeah, for me, the top note is more not too fast and more singing. Good. Now the shoulder on the right shoulder and the neck, no tension.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your neck could be freer. It's a little bit like you have some tension there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the more power you play, the more power you play, the more relaxation on the shoulder and neck.
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever you want to play louder, tell yourself to relax your neck and shoulder. Right, your sounds bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. So fight the tendency of getting tighter when you get louder. Okay. If you relax your shoulder and neck, it also help your sound into the string. Your bow doesn't need to get tighter that way. It's your arm have great contact to the string, but they are not stiff.
Yeah.
They have to move with some sort of the arm movement. I think you need to do more arm movement on the right arm. Good. Now this passage again. Which hand should be on time? Which hand should be early?
This one should be early, right?
Yeah, this one should be early, especially the high notes. We play ahead of time. Good job. Now can you add the vibrato to help your left hand relax? Your vibrato is tighter. The left vibrato is supposed to help you loosen up the left hand. How do you practice vibrato nowadays? Do you practice vibrato?
Not like separately, no.
The two things you should practice every day, even 5 minutes or 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. One is vibrato, one is the slow, continuous bow.
Okay.
Those have to practice.
But like how? What would I
You
do?
can do a scale, you can do a passage, you can do a. You play the piece 3 or 4 times slower, and then work on the vibrato to loosen the left hand. Or if you feel like you don't want to think about notes, you can do 1 note each bow. And you're thinking about your arm movement to make every inch of the bow is continuously vibrating. Yeah, so every day before you play, spend like 5 minutes working on a super slow bow, but each of the bow you don't hear stuckings, the sound gets stuck. So you're doing slow. You can put a metronome on, so you know how much you're playing, how slow you can play. For example, you could do 50. Then you could maybe do let's see how slow you can do. You can do 56 click, or maybe 4. Start with 4. And have the left hand relax. And relax really is feel your vibrato. how it loosens up your hand, and hear the pitch, rich vibrato sound, and then the bow in the meantime close to the bridge, slow, and get the finger glued to the string and flexibly, and use the arm. The most important is to use the arm the right speed. There's some tension here. You want to be flexible and then into the string. Now, the tip could be the fuller sound. Maybe use adjust the elbow, adjust the wrist and the arm.
Yeah.
And to maybe apply the reaching out and slightly pull back. Maybe do six clicks in one bowl.
Oh, 6.
And you can do that, and then you can do the finger balance exercise. For example, you do that without index finger, play soft, and then get louder. And then later, maybe start with the bow first. Then if you know how to relax it, then you can learn how to do the other balance. So just move with the bow. Vibrato. Yeah, vibrato is constantly on, and then they're super relaxed, like a meditation. Yeah, so the you hear the pitch difference. The elbow. So in this case, you could also balance the elbow. Check an elbow, where the elbow can help you to vibrate. So every day it's about 5 minutes or so. You can, and then after you play, then you play normally. You'll feel like so much easier. Yeah. So every inch of the bow vibrating. Bow is vibrating. Left hand is relaxed. Oh, they're too tight. So the big sound, but your body never tight. It's all glued to the string, lots of friction, but there's never tension. That's why you tighten in front of the mirror, so that you can see yourself. Oh, you do this, you can relax it. You do this, you can relax. So you have to put it at the right angle. The elbow is too low. Not too high, not too low. You can feel the weight. Yeah. Pull, arm pulling, push, keep pushing, but don't get tight. Pull, slowly pulling and reach out, pull. Don't stop the vibrato. Yeah, if you stop the vibrato, that means your finger tight. 6. 4 doesn't help. Exactly 6 count. Balance. No tightness. I hear tight sound. Bigger tone but no tightness. Don't stop the vibrato. Keep rolling the sound. Use your arm. Just don't get stuck. Relax your neck and shoulder. The bow is too slower. 3. Relax your shoulder. Balance your elbow. Yeah, so 56 clicks.
50,
Okay.
50?
Yeah, metronome 50
Okay.
and 6 clicks per bow.
Okay.
Okay. Next week we'll do 8 clicks per bow.
Uh-oh.
Next week we'll do 12 clicks per bow, and so on and so on.
Okay.
And until one day you say, oh my god, I can play any kind of song. My bow armor can glue to the string. So luscious. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's a great exercise to do. And then after you do that, your bow you can play so much better. Because or you go like so slow and you have to be never stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So have to be patient.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one day you do one passage, next day the next passage. You're finding the right angle of both arms. Yeah, and because when you do slow, then you can combine them. You can remind yourself this is so free, like air. Nothing is going on. This is lifting up and down the finger. That's it.
Yeah.
And the elbow does the helping. Okay, so this is not this. It's this. So you move fast. Yeah, and when you change finger, if you are relaxed, your vibrato can be continuous. If your finger vibrato, you have to stop, then do the computer. That means your vibrato is tight.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to learn how to connect them. Because when I change finger, my hand does not stop vibrato. My whole hand is vibrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, vibrato is here, so it's not an individual vibrating. It's a whole heart, whole hand. Coming from the heart to the whole hand vibrating.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you do arm, but I don't do arm all the time. It's too tight. Yeah. So I do here. Sometimes I add arm.
Yeah.
But the vibrato has to be not individual finger because individual it adds tension. The arm does vibrato.
Okay.
Yeah. Your hand is shaking all the time. Then you start to hear the pitch. Yeah. In the meantime, when they relax. You can check the tuning with open string all the time. That help your intonation. Yeah. Okay. In the meantime, do a lot of listening to the piece.
Yeah.
Be open-minded. Listen to all different recordings of professional violinists.
Yeah.
From the old time, modern time, young player nowadays.
Yeah.
You need to know all the different tastes. Then you can appreciate which one's your style.
Yeah.
And then so I would do a lot of listening of different recording and hear the orchestra as well. Yeah, and then that way basically you are mentally practicing as well. Sometimes you use the physical practicing, you lose a lot of detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one you have. Your goal is not to train your body to not has no distraction to play the violin. Whatever you think about it, the sound comes out of your body.
Yeah.
That's your goal, the most direct way. It's brain to the violin. And this actually not a single joint, it's interacting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's easy to say, but you need to practice. Even the mirror, practice the notes.
Yeah.
And when you get your metronome speed is a little get faster. When you get to speed, it starts to get tight. You have to slow down again. I feel your playing is like a bit slow, and then you get faster. You get tight, and then we lose all everything. So you need to diligently use the metronome. Not just being square. It's just trying to push it a little get faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the faster should not be something fast and add tension. It's little faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what else? There's a lot of detail, so we could work with more because the music. Maybe listen to the recording help.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to hear not only the notes, you have to hear the orchestra, and your color match it.
Yeah.
So but orchestra playing. So it's D minor. So A is dominant. Second measure is dominant. Then back to D minor. So all these musical harmony you need to bring out. Otherwise, I just hear notes only,
Yeah.
and you should not play all notes only. You have to really play every note with the right kind of phrasing and expression.
Yeah.
And then that's the dominant of dominant. E, G sharp, B, D. The second time. Yeah, so dominant is meaning more intense. A minor now, A minor key is different than E
Yeah.
minor. So you need to show the audience, and the showing of the expression should be not just normal. You should show more, because your expression and sound gets lost over the distance.
Yeah.
So if you don't really say it in a dramatic way, then it doesn't, the audience doesn't catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're the A minor. This minute 7. That's before. These are the minute 7. I forgot. Anyways,
That was the first one.
what chord is that? F major,
Uh,
and then back. Yeah, you have to look at the piano part, and there's maybe find the pianist to play,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll try to do next
or,
Friday.
or play the piano part.
Yeah.
Yeah, play the piano part. Do you have a piano at home?
yeah.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to play it.
I can only play very basic.
I
Like
see.
I can't
Yeah.
really play well.
Yeah, I remember the analyzing the piece, chord by chord, and then it showed me so much understanding of the piece. This Wieniawski is not that hard to analyze. It's musically, harmony-wise, it's still simpler than Beethoven, Mozart even. Those are great ones. Mendelssohn's great
Yeah.
harmony, but this actually more virtuoso. So you should be able to find the right color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Want to try some passages or? Yeah, this one she has problem playing it.
Even I think we did it before, but you can play or those.
Yeah.
And the candidates we want to play.
Should I,
So no slide. High note prepared earlier.
okay.
And finger lifting up less. Stay close to the tree. Now, try to figure out the way to play same finger perfect fit. A. Same finger fifth. Yeah.
don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to relax the third finger.
Oh, I see what you
However, so this one is in my pinky. Here, the pinky is get down earlier. Because I'm gonna play that one. The pinky is too tight. I mean, the third finger is too tight. So whenever the finger is falling down, the pinky is falling down, that means the third finger is tight.
third finger.
Yeah, so that means you have to use your arm to play it down. Now, when you press down with your finger, again, you get a tension. When you use your arm to press down, there's no tension.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, feel the elbow, feel the arm, and the body high. This one pinky is late.
Like a Korea.
Down, yes, at the same time. Good. The top note is, your top note is too late. Your top, all the top note. Because when you're slow speed, you're okay. When you play fast, it's going to be tight. And the play. Good. You play the pretty sound. The sound's too hard, unpleasant. The great sound, yeah, not too richer sound and warmer sound. Yeah, so the sound can carry far away. Yeah, but the bow more cutting the string, but in the meantime warmer sound, not pressed. Heavy but not pressed. Understand? You're not stuck the sound. You get through the string and vibrate. Pinky, third finger, pinky. Yeah, okay.
It's
Yeah,
a long
practice.
part of the bow she's using.
Yeah.
I cannot play in the upper half.
Yeah, lower, maybe lower.
It's
Yeah.
the lower half, lower. No, the top.
Except the last one.
Except
Go to
the
tip.
last one. Everything is the lower half. It's too high.
So this one here. The last one you need a lot of bow. We go to the tip. But the bottom one from the top. Yeah, except the last one.
Use longer bow.
Yeah, you have to do the last one too.
No, at the front.
So it's the key is the up bow. Do like playing ping pong motion. Ping pong. So the up bow need to go to use the arm to go to the floor.
Yeah.
Otherwise you end up getting far away.
It's a bit off the air, right?
Yeah, yeah, lighter up bow.
It's almost off the air.
Up. Ping pong. Yes.
That
yes.
sounds more
Okay.
good. And then the rest too when she has more sound. I think when she plays with this sound, she plays less because
Yes.
she
Yes.
has
Yeah.
enough sound. You need to make
Yeah.
enough sound.
Yeah. And it's a ping pong is going this thing go off, not this go off.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Because you're going E string, A string, so it goes off with the arm.
it's a little bit off the string.
Arm.
Now long.
So the tip,
No,
the last one go to the tip. So you have to break them into two groups. So the first of it over here. Now you got to practice. Yeah, otherwise your brain keep telling yourself to do it. Right, so practice. Don't play the last group only. Play the first of your group on the lower half, and then stop, and then do the last one individually. So bottom first. Yeah, so individually. And in the meantime, the left arm is doing this. Left arm is doing the last one. No, I think the elbow is too. Yeah, because your intonation is flat on the C.
It's very easy because you left the E string. Just set up the forefinger first before you set up the first finger on the last note.
Balance the elbow on the E, pinky first, and open up your first finger. Open it. Yeah, open it. Yeah. So the balance will be on the. Yeah. Exactly. You need to do elbow so balance the pinky, and then open the first finger back down. That's better.
Set up the forefinger first.
Right. Yeah, I don't need that.
Then your elbow is always here. You left the note on the elbow.
Stop. That's it. Now you got to practice like that. In the meantime, the musical shape still need to be there. Not so it's still the lower half, but you need to get in a little bit more and more.
Yeah. You said connect the diminished seven. So connect the diminished seven.
Stop. Like that. Yeah.
And then, George, this is
No, you don't play it. It's practice up to here.
5 times.
Yeah, and your left finger and right hand is doing the same way. Your left finger is light and close to the string. The bow is left, right? So you do the bow lifting, your finger don't lift.
Yeah.
Understand? So your left hand, I don't. Let's go off, right? This one doesn't go jump up to the next one. So my left finger are close to the string when I switch chords.
Yeah.
However, when I switch chord on the bow, I do a little bit off at the end. So you need to make sure the left and right hand. Again, you practice in the mirror. You'll know this. So you don't do the left and right hand the same way.
Do it slowly.
Like that?
Yes, and the pinky, the high note is still a little bit late. Good. That's it. Make sure the up bow, make sure the up bow goes front. Okay. Lighter.
Oh wait, sorry, but
Yeah. Okay. And the down bow is heavier and slower bow. Up bow fast but a little bit lighter.
Yeah.
Slightly lighter. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay, and then the third note sometimes tends to be a little bit too short. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And your violin is too much this way. When you get the E string, it's the other way. Okay, so it's first three, a few notes are A, D, G, right? Then here, the third one I do. So this third one. So the third one go to E string. then when you get the E string, it's this a little bit.
Still?
Yeah. First of all, the violin is too much left side too much close to the left ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might lose hearing later, you know.
Oh.
So you want to be careful, not too much left side.
Okay.
And then especially with this kind of balancing, you don't want to be this, you know. You don't want to be here. The violin is in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, and the sound is more.
90.
Yeah, because your sound is has to be this. You have to hear the F on the right side go to the audience. The F on the left side go back to the console and bounce back to the audience.
Yeah.
You want to hear polyphonic sound. This is on one side. You don't hear the.
Yeah.
You know, you hear a little bit. You hear the bunch of bounce back in a weird direction sound from the right ear. It's not a good idea. So you have to hear both sides from here.
Yeah.
Then you have more color. You hear more color. Yeah. So be careful on the violin placement. Oh, plus also when you do this, you have to reach out so much more.
So where does the violin go?
The violin usually your nose is pointing at the scroll of the violin in general, but you can adjust. But the so in general it's violin to the string to the scroll. Yeah, in general. Right. Yeah. In the meantime, they are not always same. They're always a G. You know, they're a little adjustment. Yeah, because your whole body is working the violin, not just. Yeah, so it's all working together. So when you get the E string, it's a little bit this way, the G string a little bit, not the big difference, but it's a little bit.
You know the first, Sabrina, only the first two chords has G string. The third chord starts on the D string.
Right,
Yeah.
and then
You
the E
cannot
string.
reset it back to play the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Right?
should not
You
play.
notice you're playing like GDA.
Right.
When you do DAE,
The third one, DAE.
this is lower. The first
Yeah.
one is here, and then the third chord is lower.
You see, when you do the GDA like this, when you go DAE, you do this.
Yeah, because you play
I do
same
the
way.
opposite. I do GDA, and then I do DAE this way. So my
Yeah.
E strings has automatically more powerful,
Yeah.
and I'm not even working hard.
Stop at the second chord.
Yeah.
Stop at the second chord.
Yeah.
Okay, and then notice the difference.
Yeah.
Now stop. No. Now it's
Stop
up.
now.
Now
Slightly turn your
this,
left,
this drop.
and then
the
your
little
head
bit,
to the
too
left
much.
a little bit. Yeah, and the violin goes to the front. Right, so you go like this. That's all.
You just have to notice the
Yeah, that's it. Left, right. So you create the friction.
stop now here.
Open up your body. Okay, yeah, so you gotta practice in front of the mirror because I'm seeing your head is more like this
Oh yeah.
when you play the violin, you know? And it's not too ideal to play like that, you know, there's tension here, and then it's I think we lose
Yeah,
balance.
it looks very funny too.
Yeah.
You know, if you're in
Okay,
a
so you
competition.
practice in front of the mirror and
Yeah.
learn a lot from that because that's how you look at yourself. And then you practice, you should teach yourself, you're your own teacher, you know, you're only here for 1 hour a week. So you practice in front of the mirror, you're sort of teaching yourself. Oh, do I sound good? You know, yeah, so watch yourself playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to play with the mirror.
You should see my
Do you
mirror.
know?
It's in the practice room, the mirror. And Stephanie has a mirror for put 47 things at the surrounding the mirror. You know, when we start learning the violin,
Yeah.
probably you do the same thing. Probably younger. You know. I forgot this. All 47 things. I should find it in the picture. And then that's how you practice it. When you practice it, you check on the things. Feel free to put a sticker and write things you be aware of, like head to the center, not to the right. You put it down here.
Yeah.
And then you check when you play in the mirror. You check on those things when you play.
Yeah.
And then you back to here, that's why you have trouble. You go here. I go down here, right? I notice that they are different. So I always practice here. And then I stop and notice the bow edge is set differently on the third chord.
Yeah.
You have to know it.
Yeah. So work on the posture, the head,
Yeah.
neck and shoulder, more spacious here.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can free to move the neck. You don't need to like stay in the one spot. And breathing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to stop in the line and then next to
I
it.
think,
Oh.
yeah, I think we have to stop. Can you do it just one more time on that?
Yeah.
Just make sure you do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, breathe in and stand tall, like breathe confidently.
Now change. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, the way you stand improve the sound. Because you do
just
this.
have to stand.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
The posture is very important.
So this is so much better. So little subtle thing you make it sound better. It's not like a lot of things. This playing a lot is not that complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little subtle thing here and there. Whatever works to help you improve. There's no right and wrong. There's better, good, amazing, or not so good. So you have to really, and that's how you improve.
Yeah.
And then when you get to a higher level, there's no more. Have to be this. There's this and that. Oh, this sounds better. I change my bow here, and that you can always explore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about now. He says the arm. Today we talk a lot of information. Maybe you have to.
I think you just have to practice slowly for the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Look at the mirror and make sure everything.
Yeah. Do that slow bow. It's really helpful.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, you're not tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.